Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino plays ModNation Racers. I'm actually amazed that we actually got this many people here. Oh my god, and more people are coming. Oh my god, yes. Please keep joining. I wasn't prepared, so I'm not showing off a new mod and cart. I basically given up. I've been in the mod spot for half an hour just trolling people that refuse to race against me. But then I just randomly came to the XP series slot, and here's all these people, so it's fantastic. And yeah, hopefully this will be something different than the first one, in which I will do very well and win most of the races. I think that would be a good idea. That would be a good proclamation of my superiority. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, you know, the past half hour has just been like drug deals going down in the mod spot by a bunch of black people. Yeah, you know, that's not racist, by the way. It's just like they happen to be black because you can tell by their voice, and also they were talking about selling drugs. And ModNation Racers mod spot is the premier venue for, you know, thrifty weed shopping. So, you know, it makes sense. But yeah, finally a series is coming. I had given up all hope of ever doing another XP series on camera, but here we are. And hopefully I didn't screw anything up, because I most certainly rushed into, like, getting the recording stuff ready here.
I know that feeling, Gary.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and my audio was, like, out for, like, a few hours, or, like, most of the entire day. I thought, like, there was something wrong with the capture card, and there was, because it was giving me, like, static audio for days, or for hours, and, you know, like, I fiddled with, like, the connectors and stuff, and I was like, why is this happening? And then I unplugged the capture card and plugged it back in, and now everything's fine. So that's how that worked out. So that's pretty neat. I'm glad that things can revolve themselves as easily as they did there. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to the fact that I am actually having to race. But at least I managed to avoid that swarm by, you know, running into the wall. But yeah, maybe I'll just save up this warp for a timely use at the late game, just to steal first place away. Or maybe I'll use it when I get it. Who knows? I mean, this race seems very doable because nobody's far ahead. Even though some mistakes have been made, like I haven't dropped very far behind. There's no clear winner here. There we go. I don't really want to warp now. I want to save it for blocking a shot. And there it is. Alright. I mean, I didn't need to use it there, but I might as well have. So yeah, I guess now I'll just focus on keeping this lead that I have given myself. Nice. Fewer people on my tail, the better. Just keep going. Here it comes. Alright, close one. This race looks to be all mine unless somebody's got a warp in store. And it doesn't appear that they do. So fantastic. Alright, that's a good place to start. I like that. I'm just happy that it worked, that this race is even happening.
They might have to resurface the pavement after that one. Burning rubber everywhere.
You know, if you have super fond memories of like an oldish game playing online, and those days are just kind of gone now because the game's old and the community is just dying. Even with a game like World at War that's like 4 years old, right? Or is it even older than that now? There's still reliably like 1,000 people online at any given point in time. But this is just a crapshoot. You know, in the mod spot, there are many different mod spots. There's like, you treat them as servers and people end up in different ones, but they all look the same. There's never more than like 12 people in a single mod spot, but you have to wonder how many mod spots there actually are, because if nobody in my mod spot is trying to race, it really does seem like I can't get into one, that nobody from anybody else is actually racing either. And it's a struggle, seeing a game you love so much just sort of wither away and die in the obscurity of old age. But I'm going to try and keep it alive for as long as I can. I can immortalize it through YouTube videos, and they'll be playlists. And 5 years from now, when people look back at my channel, when I've made it huge, because that's obviously going to happen in 5 years, they're going to be like, you know what? I wish I was around when this game had its heyday.
Cart gets about 1.3 yards to the gallon. Take that, environment.
So yeah, that race was fine. I've sort of determined the relative skill level of the other racers by it. I didn't need to expend a ton of effort, and I was okay to run into that wall, and it didn't, like, permanently screw me over. That was... Like, the guy behind me hit me, and that, like, extended velocity just sort of, like, pushed me into the wall and ruined my drift. That one would have been all me had I allowed that to happen, but the game is intent on giving me these speed boosts to start with. I suppose I'll be fine with them. I'm still not going to sideswipe because I'm still a gentleman. Although if I get sideswiped, that rule goes right out the fucking window. Also, if a guy's about to, like, push me off the track, then I might have to correct course by correcting his course into a wall. Especially when I'm working on a warp here, if you're going to try and sideswipe and ruin my afternoon, then... well, that's just poor on you. I want to use it after this jump. Yeah, well, that did not help at all. Whoa, I'm in first place somehow. Why did I shield that? God damn it. Did he use my warp, or did he come in on his own? It seemed a little too delayed. Warps don't last forever. You can't just drive through them anytime you want. But okay, I've got a couple guys, one guy reliably on my tail, a couple guys behind him. So this is the part where we use our expert driving skills to lose these guys. And our hidden mines. I got hit by those rockets so early on, and I could have easily shielded both of those. Oh, I did not even see that lightning. Oh, this is bad news. This is really bad news. Oh my god. When the weapons are coming at you, like, one after another, there's not much you can do. God damn it. Crap. I wasn't a gentleman, and it didn't pay off. It did not pay off in my favor. Could I possibly win? Or could I possibly beat this guy? No. No. God damn it. I am so displeased with myself. I mean, I call bullshit on getting hit by those rockets, because before they even turned red, I got hit by one. And I could have shielded the first... Okay, I got hit... There were 4 attacks that came my way, all at the same time. I could have shielded the first 2. Maybe it's better that I didn't, because the other 2 would have just hit me, but then I expended shield guarding the third one, of which if I had kept that up longer, I could have also guarded the lightning bolt, which I would have if I knew it was coming. But the indicator was obscured by the sonic boom that I shielded, and so I had no fair warning whatsoever. I had no idea there was a thunderbolt there. Maybe if I'd listened harder, I could have heard it coming, but I have the volume pretty low just because I don't want the runoff to go into the microphone when the capture card's already recording the game volume separately. But I do feel like that should have gone very differently. Shit happens right at the end. But this track is very straightforward and pretty reliable. I know the routes to take that help out the most. And I guess it's just going to come down to whether the weapons fired from other people will respectfully, well, not respectfully, will hit the intervals of me not having boost to shield in such ways as to slow me down, which obviously is not very nice to be going on.
Welcome, fans. The sun is out and the racers are prepared.
And you know, if this series ends and these people want to stick around, I'll record another one. I'll release it as a separate video, but you know, at least like there's activity I can sort of bank and invest on this action. and not be without later. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Are you serious? It's not going to respawn me immediately? I hit a bale of hay that knocked me off the track. I'm sure you guys were there. It bears repeating. That was the most bullshit I've ever seen. I better get a warp or a very heavy swarm. Okay, good. I'm going to get a warp. Everything's going to work out fine. The warp will take you further depending on how far away you are from the other players. And I'm pretty far away, so I'm going to use that right now. Yep, here we go. I still got hit by that. This track is not agreeing with me. And I said it was going to be easy. Because it should have been. I missed that boost pump. I'm not going to go that way. I thought the barriers would have risen by the time I got there. And that would have been the end of the race. There would have been no turning back after that. I missed these item pods. This stuff needs to not be happening to me. Okay. This is not a weapon that I prefer. So I'm going to use it to hit one guy. I'm a dick. And it's not even going to help me out because I ran into a wall directly afterwards. Then we're going to chain lightning. I'm very surprised that second place managed to shield it. But it was better to do that than to wait for a thunderstorm because the swarm of rockets was already planning on hitting the guy in first place. And now look at me in first place. Now we speed the hell up and pretend those last 2 laps never happened. Okay. I hit 2 people with mines? That's pretty impressive. Go! Go! Don't care. I win! Oh. I love how stuff can just change at the last second, but only when it changes in my favor. I hated the last crap. That was bullshit, but this is good.
This race looks to be over.
I enjoy that. Best lap by 5 seconds. Eat it. Eat it. And it was in no way due to the fact that I had a warp. Oh, thank God. Thank God. And I have a fairly comfortable lead in terms of overall score, too. Because nobody's been as consistently winning as I have so far, so that's good. There's 2 tracks left. A lot can happen in those tracks. Hopefully whatever could happen doesn't happen, as long as if it's bad, then we don't want that. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some, like, real quick maneuvering. Like, right after the series is over, I'm gonna end the episode. And then I'm gonna have to, like, scramble to open another GarageBand track and, like, reset up the recording stuff in time for the next series, which hopefully there will be one because these people will stick around. Or maybe even more people will join. That is what I am looking forward to, hopefully. Alright, market run. Let's see how we do. God damn it, already a bad turn. Ah. This is the way to go, so let's me go the right way, please. Okay. That's bogus. At least I keep my rocket, though. It sucks when you're in 5th place and you get hit by 6th. Yeah, that sucks pretty hard. Damn it, I wanted in that. Okay, but it's alright. It looks bad, but it looked bad before. Let's remember that. Anything can happen, and I'm gonna get a warp. And that's pretty much going to level the playing field right out as soon as it happens. There it is. And there I go. Ending up in a very not desirable place. having to turn really hard and not being able to compensate my speed for that. And of course you would steal all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by these. There was no getting out of that. Still in first place, though. I don't care about staying in first right now. I just want to build up enough boost that I can make something happen at the end of this lap. And here comes a swarm. Oh, yes. Oh, good news. Oh, here comes another swarm. I ended up being in the worst position. The worst possible position. Alright, but I've got rockets. I can at least try and guarantee myself third place here. And, oh, I did get him. Oh! Oh, I almost beat... Did I... Still fourth?
A thrilling race here on the MRC Tour. It doesn't get...
That is not... Did that knock me out of first place? No, it didn't. Okay. Good, good. The guy that was in second also got a very bad score. And my position is still safe. I'm still trying to build up my skill rating, though. This is not helping me out. Not in the slightest. Alright, I forget what the last track is. I forget what it's gonna be. But it's gonna be exciting. Because this is closer than I want it to be. I would say that as long as I get third, I am in no danger of losing. But I don't want third, I want first place. This is supposed to be me showcasing my skills alongside fellow players who've had the same opportunities as me, but I do more with them because my skill is my skill is a waterfall that never stops flowing because it is being supplied by rivers and lakes. If that made sense at all. Which it should, because, you know, metaphors, poetry, it's pretty much a given. Breakwater. I'm pretty good at this track.
You know, Biff,
I can do
it's
it.
my birthday.
Oh, Gary.
I can do it.
I forgot to get you a card.
I can get those.
Well,
I can
it's
get
a
the. I
special
can not hit the
treat. I'll
walls,
let you bore everyone
and I can
senseless
take those
by
sharp turns.
commentating on this race.
Those little curvy things like near the second third of the track. I can do that. All right, we're gonna make this shit happen, and we are not gonna be influenced by the carts around us. I feel like somebody tried to sideswipe. I heard the noise like it happened. I mean, he got hit, but it's not like it's gonna slow him down at all. Okay, I guess so, actually. It, like, spawned him at the beginning. I don't know why it did, or at the end of the jump. I don't know why it did that. I'm sorry, but nobody takes these walls like I do. Oh, god damn it. That's pretty much the only good use for a level 3 Sonic Boom, is to get people that are directly in front of you before they even have time to shield. Because otherwise, it's the easiest weapon to dodge. Which is why usually when I get blue weapons, I just throw them away immediately. If I'm trying to, like, you know, if I'm in second and I'm trying to catch somebody that's in first place, they're gonna shield it no problem whatsoever. That was a good warp, I admit. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, I almost got you with that. Crap, I can't go that way now. Close. Alright. Okay. Okay! I am doing so badly. Where did those rockets come from and why did they not hit me? I don't know. But I'm gonna get a swarm, and that's gonna set things going back my way. I knew I was gonna get hit. I had to shoot mine first or I would have lost the weapons. did hit a guy. I can't believe only one. I don't think there's enough item pods for me to build a warp here. Oh, maybe... yes, there are, actually. As long as I make sure that I get these. Damn it! Damn it! Go. Go. Why did I get hit by that? I was next to the guy that he was level 2ing the electricity. Get out of my way. Get the hell out of my goddamn way. No! Oh, did I lose? Please tell me I didn't lose.
That was one great race.
What happened? What happened? I finished? Yes! Oh. I have to end the episode now. I have to scramble recording stuff. Okay. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.